Hey guys, I am Matt Phoenix and I am back. If you guys remember last time, you noticed in my tutorial for how to kill the Skeletron Prime. Well, I was using post Moonlord gear. I do apologize for that. I was just trying to get a video out quickly, and just with a short amount of time. So this video, I am basically correcting that, showing you guys how to do it relatively easily with Plantera gear and all stuff like that. So basically, all you really need is really all you need is a Terra Blade. Like, this will be, and this is recommended to have if you're for both ranged close range and far, because it shoots projectiles, and those projectiles do a decent amount of damage as well as the blade itself. So the both of those are very helpful. If you're going for a mage playthrough, the mage playthroughs, I don't recommend using magic weapons on him, just because they aren't as effective. But there's also stuff like the Terra Blade, where it doesn't cost any mana, but yet it's still very powerful. So then you can I'm just gonna show you a quick playthrough of that. So there's the mechanical skull right there. Just kind of go and summon him. I forgot I had autopause on. Crap. Sorry. There we go. So let's just use mechanical skull real quick. So you can see, there he is. All you do is just like hold down the button, because this weapon has an auto swing ability. So what that means is that when you swing it, you can just hold down the button for more swings. There's some things where you kind of have to like be rapidly clicking in order to swing. This weapon, you don't have to do that. You can just swing once and then it will auto swing. Now there are other weapons such as the demon sickle you can use as well. They are effective, but not as effective, because you can see they kind of lag behind. So that's why I prefer this, because they're faster than you, so you have time to get away while he's chasing after you. So basically, I have the Auriculum armor on. As you saw, you can get your pony if you want out. I didn't do that originally because I like to have my wings and or hoverboard. Here I'm using the hoverboard. The hoverboard isn't any better than most wings, so the only difference is it looks better. So you can just fly around. Really, you can do it with or without buildings. I remember last time I said I prefer doing it in a building. That was my preference, but I've been practicing with him a little recently, and I've been finding out it's a lot easier outside of buildings. Don't ask me why I used to prefer buildings, but I did. So, anyways, because this is a sword that fires projectiles, you can get very close range and very far range. Now, I prefer far range just because then his close range weapons such as the Vice and Saw don't do much damage, but of course there's going to be points in the battle where you can't run away. It's just impossible, and you won't be able to run away. So if you have the pony, that's a good way to run away relatively quickly. And I'm saying pony, it's really a unicorn, but I mean, what's the difference, honestly? And please don't put hate spam about that, because I'm just not one of those guys who sees a difference in it. But anyways, let's just kill him off. So you will get pretty low in health sometimes in this battle, but I mean, as long as you have good healing potions, that shouldn't be a problem. Now you can use pretty much the whole map to fight him. Like, there's not a map restriction at all. Sorry, I just swapped to my Paladin's Hammer there. So really all you need to do is just aim it in his general direction, because when his arms are swinging around, they will also get hit, and these are piercing projectiles, which means they will not explode unless they hit the ground or some other block like the sky or something like that. So they won't explode when they hit him, they'll just go right through. So that is helpful, because then if it hits a arm, it still has a chance on hitting him as well. So basically, when you want to start is at the beginning of the night as soon as possible, because if you fight him like at 12 a.m., you only have like 4 minutes, maybe 5, to kill him, and if you're lucky 5, because you have to chase after him. But really, you just want to start immediately and then just kill him off. there's not really much strategy as much as just running around back and forth. You can have the unicorn before Skeletron Prime. The unicorn was one of the first things I got in hard mode was, so, then the Souls of Fright you can use, I'm pretty sure you can use them for, like, you can use it to craft a naughty present to summon the, Frost Moon, and you can use it for some other things. I'm pretty sure you can craft the Neptune shell with it, if I'm right. I'm not totally sure on that, don't quote me on it, but I think you can do that. And then after you're done with that, he should have dropped some hallowed bars. You can make some armor out of that. You can make Excalibur. Just do whatever you want after that, really. You can go kill the other 2 bosses if you haven't already. I recommend killing the other 2 before Skeletron Prime, but that's just me. But anyways, I'm Mad Phoenix. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. I do apologize for the last video, how that didn't work out. That strategy doesn't really work either, so I don't know really why I put that in there, but oh well. Just if you watch that video, I'll be putting an annotation to this video in it, so that this is the correct strategy. It's better, it works better, it's just altogether easier. So for whatever you're trying to achieve, just if you watched the previous video, don't quote me on any of that. All of that was wrong, and I will see you in the next video, so bye-bye.